Okay, so this is week 16 with baby number 3. Surprisingly, I don't feel 16 weeks pregnant. I feel I feel much earlier than that, if that makes sense. I just, I don't know. I don't feel super pregnant. I feel pretty good. I haven't been quite as tired. Lately, I've had a lot of energy. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. Sorry for this beautiful background. I'm in our unfinished room. It's going to be, where I'm sitting will be our office slash music studio slash craft room. It's going to serve a lot of purposes. And then what I'm looking at, the other half of the room, it's a really long room. The other half will be it's where our front door is, so it'll be like an entry mud sitting room. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, on to pregnancy. I did find my pregnancy wheel. I think I mentioned something about it. This is what it looks like. I got it when I was pregnant with my son. Our midwife gave it to us, and it's been really helpful. It really helps me to, keep track, because I just get so busy and I tend to forget. And so I set probable day of delivery on June 1st, and so that makes me, let's see, where are we? 20th? 16 weeks and 3 days. So not too bad. This is a really great way, I would say, to, if you can predict, and if you're very regular with your cycle and ovulation, it would be a good way to help kind of, natural birth control, because it says you can put it at, it's probably backwards to you, first day of last period, conception, missed period, so within that time you'd want to be careful. But let's see, I've been sleeping pretty good. I haven't really had any issues. Harper has been sleeping in her crib every day at nap time and all night. She may wake up every once in a while, but she's in there all night, so that's been kind of nice. It's been nice to have the evenings with my husband and to just kind of, not worry about having to get to bed, for her sake, because we did co-sleep for so long. Let's see. On Saturday, I think I may have just overdone it a little bit with, we were working on this room, getting it cleared out, and I think I might have overdone it a little bit, because on Sunday, for majority of the day, I had a lot of hip and pelvis pain. I don't know, maybe I was a little too active. I didn't know if maybe I slept funny, because when I'm further along my pregnancy, I like to sleep with a pillow in between my knees to keep my hips kind of in line. It helps to keep them from getting sore throughout the night from staying in the same position for so long. I don't have any food cravings. I've never really had any specific cravings. I do feel like if your body is lacking something, you will kind of have that urge to want that food, but I don't know if I believe in silly pregnancy cravings. I don't know. So nothing too particular, although I am hungry all the time. And I mean all the time. I'll get finished eating and I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat next. And my husband and I kind of stay up late, and so it's around 10:30 every night. I'm I need to make a snack because I'm hungry. I'm not nursing Harper near as often. She's eating at every meal, and we usually give her a sippy cup with some water in it. So that's been, keeping her fluids up. She just nurses kind of, in between, getting up and lunchtime, breakfast, nap time, all that. She still wants it, and she still, kind of asks for it, but not near as much. I personally think we're having a boy. just because I am so hungry all the time, and I kind of feel more like I did at the beginning with Ryan than with Harper. But we don't find out what we're having before, so we'll just wait and see. Let's see. Oh, I have been noticing I've been getting these like little baby hairs. I haven't cut my hair in a long time. And like, I guess I always have it up when I'm filming these videos, but I have these little baby hairs and they like stick out and do like their own thing. And I feel like I get them every time I'm pregnant. They just like, my hair grows and I don't know, I haven't cut these at all. Well, they're just, maybe they're just breaking off. I don't know. I wrote down a few things so I would try to remember. I also wanted to say, I don't know if anyone like wonders, I kind of think about this sometimes. Like when I am like filming my videos, it's usually when my kids are taking their nap. Like right now, they're both taking a nap. So they're not just kind of on their own. Let's see. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you my belly. I did have a big lunch. That was about like, I don't know, an hour or so ago. So hopefully it doesn't make a big difference. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. So there's my belly with my shirt and without. It's kind of at like a funny like shape right now, I think, because it's just starting to come up, and so it's not like round, if that makes sense. Front. Okay. And I have some stretch marks from when I was pregnant with my son, and I didn't get any when I was pregnant with Harper, but I did get a ton when I was pregnant with Ryan. So I don't necessarily anticipate I'll get more, but I mean, you never know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I would love to have some kind of like topics on what I should be talking about, what you want me to talk about, what I shouldn't like mention, what, I don't know. I would like to do in the future a like preparing for home birth, like water birth type of a video, what we found that we loved, what we used, what we didn't use, what really worked for me. So I found that I really didn't need a whole lot. And yeah, so anyway, that's week 16, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Christmas.